like we're both smiling like little kids. That was fun.
Couple kids.
Yeah, a couple of kids in our Pontiac.
Northern Rubber.
Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. And today we're in the western suburbs of Illinois. I've got Pat Purcell with you. He's got an unbelievable Pontiac. Pat, what year, make, and model is this one?
This is a 1963 Pontiac Catalina. Came with a 421 high output, tri-power, air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, 8-lug wheels, 4-speed bench seat.
It's got it all. This one is nothing short of amazing. So let's take a look at our Pontiac here, and you can see that beautiful beak right there. I'll let you meditate on that look. And the Cameo white color just looks fantastic. I like how they stack the headlights. You have the Pontiac there. Beautiful badge right up the center. Now, Pat, as we move back, you have a restoration shop and you restored this one.
Yes.
How many hours did it take to restore this?
We had about approximately 1,500 hours.
Wow, that's 9 solid months. That's just spectacular. The shaping, the styling. You start at the front. It has the beautiful raked bumper, Catalina. Your 8-lug wheels. As you move back, you can see the mirror that's well up the fender. The all-important 421. This chrome slash kind of an arrow point at the top goes all the way back. Then you get some chrome here that wraps around. Now, Pat, you talked about the top here. What did you like about this car with the top?
I like that, you know, for a hard top, it has a similarities to a convertible top.
Exactly. It has that. Obviously, your gas goes right there, and the sun is just gleaming on it so well. As we move to the back, I like how they curved the taillights in, and not only that, but if you look up there at the top, or maybe even here.
The bumpers form too.
Yeah, the bumpers form, but you've got that piece right there. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and then you can see that it curves in. Just really nice additional styling. The word Pontiac. Let me stand back one more time. You can even see the dual exhaust tips. Oh, that right there. That's just really good. We've got some trunk and treats for you. So a little detail that we'll give you if you want just a little bit more to your story. You can pause on those. Now, how did you know you wanted this one? I mean, it's striking. I could see that.
Well, I just saw the car and I says, you know, it's a nice car.
Yeah.
I like it, and I made the deal, and after about a year, I did the research on it and found out that it was as rare as we thought. So I decided to do a full restoration.
And what a great car. And you could see that they came from 383s. They were built for Daytona International Speedway, and they converted them to the 421 high output 4 barrels.
Yes, they built 8 of these for Daytona Speed Week. These were factory direct cars.
Wow.
They were sent down to Daytona, and they wanted the air conditioning in it because of customers and track people.
Yeah.
They drove around the track. At the end of the race, all 8 of these vehicles went to the back lot of McNamara Pontiac. And I think it was one of the salesmen at the time called Pontiac and says, what do you want? You want to take these cars back, or what do you want to do? And the guy says, no, go ahead and sell them. Originally, they all came with the 421 4-barrel. The person who bought this vehicle wanted tri-power.
Nice.
So that's where they marked the block,
Yeah.
stamped through it so he could get the warranty, because it had dealer installed tri-power. This is the only one ever like that.
Wow. All right. The only. May I
Rochester.
may I open it?
Yes.
I'll have you shut the trunk. Make sure you've got the keys. And as we come in here, I want to show you the interior. First of all, we have a wonderful
All original.
door right there, all original. You can see the different look of material. You've got a cloth here. You've got that almost aluminum look and a different color here. If I show you the seats, and I want to show you as the sun's hitting them, got a little sparkle in there. I hope that shines and shows. And as you can see as well, if we come in here, you've got the badging in the back. There's that wonderful roof line. Take a look at that, like a map light mirror that you've got, or light that you've got there, but it's got that chrome mirror look to it. You have a beautiful steering wheel with that logo in the center, the right amount of pedals, the Pontiac here. You're gonna love some of the details. The factory tack, you have your battery sweeping across there, your gas, your air conditioning. If we come over here, you've got your super deluxe Pontiac radio, the all-important 4-speed, where a clock would have gone, the word Catalina, your glove box, and I'll pull that out so you can also see where your air conditioning vents are down here. Just your day-night mirror. It's got the best of both worlds. Let's take a look under the hood, shall we? The sun is hitting it just right. And as we open this up, voila, the 421HO. There's your air conditioning with all the air conditioning pieces. Wow. And I love how, go
Power
ahead.
steering.
The correct battery on it. Look at that. You mentioned there was, I don't know if we could see it, you mentioned there was a stamp on it or something.
The
like
firewall is original. All
Yeah.
we did with the firewall, we did not paint it. That's the original with still the markings and the tar.
that. Did it have the VIN tag on it, or is that just the one in the door that we
That's
saw?
just the one in the
The
door.
one in the door. Got it. And I see even...
It does have some marks on the down in between, but that's hard to see in this light.
Yeah. Sometimes the camera can pull some of that out, though. You can see some numbers in there. Show me where there was a marking that you wanted to show me. Maybe the camera will pull that out.
It was down on the firewall.
Oh,
in
on the
there.
firewall.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get any of that or not, but wow, it just looks great. I like the dual snorkel on there too. Let's start it up. Well, keep it open. We'll start it
Okay.
up. We'll let it idle. I'll stand behind it. We'll give them a little rev. Wow. Don't squeal there. You step on the brakes for a second, Pat. There's our tail lights. Oh, it's got a little high idle. This one's got some giddy up. One more rev. I think we need to take it for a ride.
Okay.
Let's go. So Pat and I are in the 421 going through the gears. How's it feel going through the gears?
Feels good.
Yeah, it sure does, doesn't
We're
it?
not really getting on it, but
No, it still feels good. Just show you where we're driving. How nice is that cruise? You know, it's super smooth.
yeah.
I mean, it feels like a brand new car. Maybe.
Everything's new under it.
Yeah, that's true.
Brakes, shocks, everything.
It's showroom new condition. It just looks great. Give people a little more of our view. How perfect is that? So like the more you found out about it, the more special you found out about it. I mean, you know, being someone who restores cars and things like that, what does that kind of do?
Well, it was nice to save a car like this.
Yeah.
As far as we know, this is the only one that is left. We haven't heard or seen of any. We heard of one car down south that somebody took apart, pulled the engine, and because it was a 421 high output. That is about as much as there was on these 8 cars they built for Daytona.
Yeah. And you shared.
So it's nice to save one.
Yeah. And you shared that when you had it at the Muscle Car and Corvette National one year, and all the judges started to come around it.
Yes, they really appreciated the car, the rarity, and
A lot of oohs and ahs.
yeah. And it was ugly then, until we restored it.
We'll have to bring it back to that show and show them what it looks like then.
Right.
I can't wait to show the Globe and let's see what they think about it. That just looks great. It sounds good. Look at that. That's just wonderful. The Catalina. Well, Pat, what a treat. So much fun hanging with you. So much fun driving in this historic Pontiac. Such a rare Pontiac that it is. Thanks so much for being in my car store.
You're welcome. Thanks for showing it off.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. People got to see cars like this.
They do have to see cars like this. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
You gassing it up, a little bonus section here if you stuck around. I wanted to show you as we took this off. There's your 3 carburetors there.
Rochester's.
Nice. That's awesome. And we'll put some gas in it. Show you what it looks like riding away.